Communities near Yellowstone National Park, they're slowly beginning to rebuild following the most unprecedented flooding in over a century. The Yellowstone River at Corwin Springs cresting at just under 14 feet. It broke the record of 11 and a half feet set in 1918. Joining me this morning, Travis Watt, mayor of West Yellowstone. Thank you so much for making time to speak with us. We want to kind of understand what it's like in your part of the world. And the governor, I know, called for a state of emergency, but describe some of the damage that you're seeing in West Yellowstone.
Yeah, we're fortunate in West Yellowstone. We don't have the damage. We're on the south side, and so we don't have the damage that they have on the north side. So we've been fortunate in that regard.
That's certainly good news. So I would think that there are a lot of tourists who were very disappointed that they couldn't see this beautiful national park. I know a number of them are in Jackson, Montana. But this is, again, tourist time. This is what really fuels the heart of this community. So is there a way to get to West Yellowstone where they're not putting themselves in danger?
So, yeah, the entrances to the south, us and Jackson Hole, as well as Cody, Wyoming, are all the businesses and the communities are open. We're just waiting for the park to open. They will open the southern part of the park sometime next week.
Oh, wow.
And so they will be able to get in. There'll be some restrictions, and we're waiting for more information and guidance from the Park Service. They're doing a great job working hard and around the clock to take care of those folks to the north, but also to open up to visitors and to the communities.
What kind of assistance is needed, or is there a particular cause that people who don't live there but might care about what communities are going through right now? What's needed?
You know, they're still working to put that together, but there are a couple foundations. There is a couple groups out of Gallatin County and Park County, Montana, that are working to collect funds to help those folks. They're still just scrambling to take care of things, so we haven't got a lot of direction yet in that regard.
What is it like in West Yellowstone? Maybe give people an idea of what they could come to see and do if they visited your community.
Yeah, thank you. And there's really a lot here. We're just a small town, but we've got a lot of fun things that people can do. We are right on National Forest, so there's a lot of other recreational opportunities to do here in the area. And so there are a lot of other things they can do, but most people are coming. They want to see Old Faithful. They want to see Yellowstone National Park. And hopefully next week they can see that. We're a little quiet right now. We're used to being very busy at this time. We're just the beginning of our summer season. But it's a little quiet around town right now, but there's still a lot of people sticking with us throughout this.
How much of an impact could this be? I mean, when you think about how many tourists usually flood this area in the summertime, the financial impacts, I would think, could be huge.
Yes, and they will be for sure. Communities like ours are real resilient. It'll be short for us. Fortunately, some of the other communities to the north, their summer season is gone, and it'll be a huge impact. Dollar-wise, I just don't know yet. It'll be substantial, and so we'll have to wait and see. It's going to take a lot of help and work to help some of those other communities, and we'll get through in our little community. I think we're going to be just fine, but it does have an impact.
All right, Mayor Travis Watt, thank you so much for joining us here. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.